A letter has reportedly been sent to all Privy Councillors, who act as the Queen's official advisors, telling them that numbers at the Accession Council have been slashed. Just 200 of more than 700 Privy Council members will be able to attend the event at St. James's Palace when the time comes. The move has sparked fury that the Privy Council is being relegated to a Disneyland showpiece. Priority will be given to former Prime Ministers, Cabinet and Shadow Cabinet Ministers, the Archbishops of Canterbury and York, party leaders, the leaders of devolved nations and senior judges, but others will have to enter a ballot. In a letter reported in the Telegraph, Richard Tilbrook, clerk of the Privy Council, blamed safety and operational reasons for cutting numbers. He said, "With the agreement of Number 10 and the Lord President of the Council, we have advised the royal household that, for strong safety and operational reasons, there is no option but to reduce the number of attendees to 200 if we are to deliver the first high-profile event of the King's reign to the high presentational and safety standards required of the occasion." The historic nature of St. James's Palace presents a number of significant challenges in terms of capacity, accessibility and crowd flow. The pace at which an accession council must take place limits significantly the additional security, infrastructure and provision we are able to make on the day. Taken together, these issues posed a considerable risk to the dignified delivery of an accession council. Even with a number of mitigations in place, there was a significant risk of overcrowding and lengthy queuing, resulting in safety issues and a compromised experience for attendees, and potentially delaying the start of the accession council. The revised attendee list will now comprise Privy Councillors selected on an ex officio basis, a small number of Privy Councillors selected via an annual ballot, and certain other dignitaries. Tory MP Sir Edward Lee, who is a Privy Councillor, said the move risks reducing the Privy Council into a mere Disneyland showpiece, rather than a body that is central to the constitutional functioning of the United Kingdom. The MP for Gainsborough questioned why Privy Councillors were not consulted about the plan, which he blasted as a deliberate and unnecessary move that subverts the very nature of Her Majesty's Most Honourable Privy Council. Sir Edward also suggested the Accession Council could be moved to Westminster Hall or Buckingham Palace where there is more room. When the Queen took to the throne in 1952 there were 175 Privy Councillors, but the number now stands at more than 700. The Privy Council advises the monarch on the carrying out of her duties, but its function is largely ceremonial. The advisory body's origins date back to the 13th century. Privy Council members include the leaders of the main political parties, as well as past and present cabinet members.